Fans of the Arena World Championship got a taste of an entirely new World of Warcraft PvP experience as more than 70 Arena elites entered Blizzard Entertainment's Solo Shuffle Showdown.
We don't really get to see in AWC.
Over in the North American division, 4 outstanding players rose to the top of the final standings, each taking their unique class specializations into battle in order to stay alive and survive. With a grand total of 13 points, 1 first-place finish and 2 second-place finishes over the course of the NA Grand Final, KZ Fox stunned and sliced his way to the top spot on the highly feared Retribution Paladin.
Yeah, I mean, even the players that didn't leave, it doesn't sound that good. It's like ninjas.
Core to a Paladin's kit is their Avenging Wrath 3-minute cooldown. Once used, KZ Fox's damage output, healing spells and critical strike chance were boosted by 20% for a generous 20 seconds. Enough to put another solo shuffle player in the ground. The PvP talent Aura of Reckoning further complemented Avenging Wrath. Allies affected by KZ Fox's aura granted the Paladin player a stack of Reckoning. At 50 stacks, KZ Fox's next weapon attack was boosted by 200% damage, critically hit his target, and activated Avenging Wrath for a bonus 6 seconds. When it came to crowd control, other solo shuffle players feared KZ Fox's Hammer of Justice. This stunned the target in place for 6 seconds every 1 minute, but when paired with the Fist of Justice talent, its cooldown was reduced with every holy power spent, allowing KZ Fox to dish out stuns more often. Rogue was the most popular class over the course of the weekend tournament. Calvish and Trill collected heads in the solo shuffle, but in entirely different styles of combat, sending the Outlaw and Subtlety specializations to the top of the list. The Outlaw Rogue's iconic Adrenaline Rush cooldown massively boosted Trill's energy regeneration and attack speed for 20 seconds. When timed with other crowd control effects, this single 3-minute cooldown ability massively increased his damage output. For the Subtlety specialization, Premeditation instantly added 2 combo points to Calvish's target. This shortened the time frame in which he could fully charge a finishing move, which in turn offered him more reliable burst damage as the fight went on. Versatility in crowd control effects is why rogues are so brutal in the arena. Dismantle prevented enemies from using weapon-based abilities for 6 seconds. Kidney Shot stunned up to a duration based on combo points. Blind disoriented a target player, and Sap took them out of the fight entirely. When it came to disabling, Trill and Calvish had an answer for everything. When things started to get heated, Evasion was popped to give each rogue a 100% dodge rate for 10 whole seconds. The ability's cooldown was reduced with the use of his combo spending abilities thanks to the Float Like a Butterfly PvP talent.
They have been talking to each other.
Striking from the shadows was the theme of the solo shuffle, but Fuse was able to do it on the burst-focused Feral Druid, securing the 4th DPS ladder position in the NA Finals. Taking on the competition's best in cat form, the level 50 talent Feral Frenzy is an attack that has everything. Burst damage and a bleed was unloaded on Fuse's target, while simultaneously granting him 5 combo points to follow up with the finisher. When paired with Fuse's Leader of the Pack aura, himself and his arena allies had their critical hit chance increased by 5%. Enhancing his team's survivability, any critical hits made while imbued with the aura also provided a minor 5% heal. Burst Cat form damage was made possible with the all-important Berserk cooldown. Fuse's main attacks, Shred and Rake, had their damage increased, while finishing moves granted him a 20% chance to refund a combo point. These World of Warcraft class specializations saw KZ Fox, Calvish, Trill and Fuse take the top DPS spots in North America and can help you climb the ranks this season in the World of Warcraft Arena.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. only on Unbeaten Esports.